But what makes you think like?
Why they start doing drugs?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be one, the pressure.
Think so?
Yeah, I mean, wait, who are you talking about specifically?
Like all the artists that end up doing like cocaine and all that shit. Like,
Well, I mean, it's probably the pressure. They probably would like to party. Maybe they feel like an emptiness inside. I mean, Michael Jackson. I mean, you could. He probably had a whole bunch of issues. I mean, he never had a childhood because he was constantly forced to do.
yeah, band shit. And
Yeah,
like,
with
music and
his
stuff.
father.
Yeah.
His father was strict as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And then just constant pressure.
Didn't they have a show or something for him or a movie?
A movie, The Jackson 5.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, just constant pressure. Being one of the literally the top artists, you had to perform better than the next. And then those rape allegation, molestation allegation.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That probably did not help. Whether that's true or not, I can't say.
You think you would have fallen for the pressure?
Who?
You, like if you was in that situation.
I mean, I don't know. That's tough. I mean, I don't know if I don't know if I would do it done cocaine. I probably drank or smoked.
It's funny because I was just watching some shit. There's some, you know how I just had the Chinese joint, the Asian joint on TV. So there's this movie that was going on, and the dude was living kind of like a double life.
Yeah.
So I guess apparently I don't know if he was like I mean I didn't see it from the beginning, but apparently he was like a martial artist, a kung fu artist, a kung fu master, or martial artist or whatever.
Yeah.
And apparently I guess that's how he became famous or whatever. So then he starts, you know, getting famous. He's over here dating this regular girl.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they were like together for 10 years or whatever. And then he eventually has to start dating. He has to portray a certain image, dating this other chick.
Oh, okay.
So now he has like a double life type shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was this one moment where I guess he bought the house for the chick he was dating for 10 years. And then I guess his manager or some shit came in and he was like, "Oh, who's this?" He was like, "Oh, this is just the maid for the house." Like he had to cover that shit up. He's like, "They can't be seeing you with the maid. Like, you know, that's gonna bring us down. It's gonna bring you down." Like,
because he had maybe like a reputation or certain status.
yeah, they wanted him to like keep.
Yeah.
Which is like, how can you like, if you can't be yourself and you can't be who you are genuinely, like, what's the point of you becoming that big and you can't be yourself at the same time?
I mean, yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like now you gotta pretend to be someone you're not.
That's the thing.
Like I don't know, I can never do that.
Yeah, but it's like
it'd be different. Like let's say if you was a bad influence,
yeah,
and I'm over here big, you know, or if it was vice versa too. Like if you're big and like your friend's like a bad influencer is like not a good friend to keep around. Okay, I get that. Like okay, they're gonna bring your image down type shit. But it's like if it's someone that's like always been there on your corner or whatever, and always been supporting you and always been a good person type shit, and they're telling you, oh no, they can't see you with, you know, people from New.
Oh yeah, no, I see what you're saying. But it's like you know, like back when the U.S. had like segregation.
Yeah.
There's probably like some white people that fell in love with some black people, or vice versa, and they couldn't be seen with each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and they couldn't. I mean, either they would have to literally cut off both their families.
Yeah.
Because if they're not accepting, which I've heard stories about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I feel like, I mean, it's not just pressure. I mean, like some people are just naturally just feel bad. I mean, I think that's why motherfuckers invented alcohol.
Alcohol's a hell of a drug.
It is, but I think, let's be honest, I think humans need something to take the edge off. Because it's just a lot. Like, it could be shitty childhood. Maybe you saw some shit you should have never seen. You experienced,
yeah, I get that.
You experienced some trauma. War does not help.
Hell no.
I was just the one that's like, why do motherfuckers like kill themselves after going to war? But I didn't understand it when I was a kid. But then I was like, oh, okay, I can kind of see why. It's like seeing your buddy die, seeing motherfuckers blown in half or whatever.
Bro, they just awarded some dude. He had no face, basically.
Medal of Honor, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Bro.
All he had was like a nose, kind of.
I think he was. I think it was he a Navy SEAL?
I don't know what the hell he
was.
I didn't read into it.
I think he
basically
survived that like grenade explosion, right?
He didn't even have no eyes, nothing. Like his head was there was no head. There was nothing, like,
I think it was some other dude.
Like this was crazy. I was like, yo, what the fuck, bro?
War.
How can you survive? Like, how can you live your life after that?
That's I don't know if I could, bro.
So I get why people would kill themselves.
Yeah. Like you ever seen like what was the movie? American Sniper. That's the one about Chris Kyle, like the.
Oh yeah, I see that one.
Yeah. So towards the end, like once he retired, he started because I think he was trying to find something else to like his purpose, because his purpose was just
all his life he just was a sniper. Yeah.
He started going around disabled veterans, and one dude, no legs. I'm like, bro, what if that was me? Because I mean, that's literally what I want to be. I want to be in the military.
Yeah.
And I never thought of. The whole thing is like if
you just never thought like that could be you.
No, I thought it was like either I was gonna die or I was gonna make it home.
Okay.
Because if I lost both my limbs, I would tell the nigga, you better might as well just shoot me because I don't want to live like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro.
Even though you can get prosthetic legs.
But this was when I was a kid. Like,
okay.
I don't think like the prosthetic legs are not as good as like they are now. Like where you could actually run track now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because those springy
this one I'll say this is one of the benefits of having good technology.
Mm.
And I guess within the next few years we might have like the robotics like in Cyberpunk and shit.
Probably.
Maybe. But
I wouldn't be surprised.
But yeah, I was like, bro, if I lost my legs or my arm, bro, I was like, yo. So I give props when I see a veteran or anybody that has no legs. I never feel bad for them because they don't want that.
No.
And two, I gotta give them props because they're still, especially if they're like, you could tell like they're happy and they're still living their life. I was like, bro, I gotta salute you for that because that's tough.
The one thing is crazy about is how they say, you know, America's the greatest country of the world or whatever, but when
I'll say it is.
Yeah, but when veterans come, like they be veterans in the streets. Like, how do you not take care of your veterans? Like people that was in.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. And this is a country that's gone to war a lot.
Like my man's lost his leg. My man lost his arm.
Yeah.
He can't hear probably no more.
Yeah.
Maybe can't see no more. Like.
Yeah.
How do you? And then now they're probably in the street because because the government doesn't help them out.
That's one shit I don't like about the government's like, bro, you know these motherfuckers are probably suicidal.
Yeah.
They've been through
the shit that they seen.
And you know this. You see motherfuckers going through war. Even motherfuckers that were in war.
Or don't even get them help, honestly.
Bro.
I think that would go a long way.
It's better, yeah. Or let them try something late. Because I heard, like, psychedelic drugs is actually very helpful for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it helps them deal with the trauma.
Interesting.
But, like, because apparently, so, you know how they say, like, the niggas from World War II are, like, the greatest generation?
Mm-hmm.
Even the motherfuckers that literally had a real reason for going to war and their reason for fighting was righteous, that even a lot of them had PTSD.
Yeah.
Imagine everybody else. Vietnam. That motherfuckers. Majority of them niggas didn't even want to be there.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like, what the hell we doing here?
Bro. And because I've been watching a lot of because I've been trying to understand the Vietnam War.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, literally, majority of them, like over 50% were either on drugs. Apparently, these motherfuckers would actually kill some of their officers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because either some of the officers wanted them to, because I guess the officers either wanted like medals or recognition. Mm-hmm. They'll have them like going out on patrols or doing more dangerous missions. Some of these motherfuckers like, nah, I ain't trying to die here. They would like in the middle of a battle, they would either might kill the officer or throw a grenade. And he's like, oh, he died in the middle of a battle. And apparently it was called fragging. And apparently that happened a lot.
That's crazy.
It happened in a lot of different wars, but more in Vietnam, because a lot of them were draftees and they didn't want to be there.
What I was gonna say some shit. I was gonna be like, oh, that's probably the reason why the Hell's Angels started too. A lot of people.
Oh yeah, a lot of them were like a lot of gang. Yeah, it was like a lot of gangs and drug dealers came from after.
They started opening their having their bikes and.
Yeah, because they missed the brotherhood.
Yeah.
That's all. That's
camaraderie.
Yeah, a lot of soldiers say that they just missed the brotherhood. No matter how bad it, and then a lot of them say is like, even though I went through a lot of shit, I would not trade that for like
anything else.
Yeah, because it is a special bond where you're literally fighting for each other. You're willing to die and kill for them.
I don't know how you'd get into that mentality though. That's tough.
What? Killing?
No, that and like knowing that you could die.
I think you just gotta tell yourself, I'm dead already. Because you ever seen Band of Brothers?
Nah.
If there's a show you gotta watch Band of Brothers. So it's basically about the 101st Airborne. It was basically like a company. These motherfuckers basically almost fought in every kind of like big battle in World War II.
Yeah.
And one of the captains, or I think he was a lieutenant, I think he was talking to one of the soldiers because one of the soldiers was having a difficult time fighting. Like every time like the fight would break
He was
out,
scared.
he was just, like he would just freeze up. So he was just asking, he was like, "Hey, Lieutenant, how is it that you?" And I guess he was just like, "Yeah, you gotta tell yourself you're dead already." And then after that,
I just seen some shit too. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
I just seen some shit where it was a battle of something. It was like these Asian. I don't know if they're South Korean. I don't know if they're Japanese. I don't know what they were from. But they went to some like island, I guess, battle of somewhere, where they were all young kids. They were just 18 years old.
They might have been Japan. Damn.
And basically, like, it was like a loss basically.
Was that the one in that they were at a school?
I don't know. I didn't get to see it from beginning to end.
Because either that was.
I just know when they were going over, they were going in a ship to this island.
Oh, it might have been the Japanese one.
And they were all young kids. They were just like 18 years old and shit.
Yeah.
And they all, like, most of them died.
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
Then some of them got to escape because I think, like, I don't know, it was like a U.S. ship or something came along. And
But that's what I'm saying. Is like I'm starting to get not worried, but some of the shit that's going on is like, bro, motherfuckers are literally repeating history. Because this is how World War started. You know, the first World War One was basically because of one kid. He shot not the wrong person. He shot somebody that he shouldn't have, and that's how World War One basically broke out. And then World War Two broke out because Germany specifically got pissed off that they got blamed for World War One, which was not their fault. But yeah, World War Two broke out because things were not finished from World War One, and I feel like we might get to World War Three. I feel like if another war breaks out somewhere else, because there's two big wars now. Well, I mean, I don't know if you would consider the Israel-Hamas shit a big war, but it's getting a lot politically, like, you know, tension.
I'm leaving the DR.
Think DR goes to war with Haiti? I mean, Haiti has its own problems. So
I think I'd have a better chance of having there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know. Them gangs is kind of wild.
Oh, the gangs.
Yeah. Yeah, but Haiti got its own problems, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit. You imagine that's the next war that breaks out? Like the contra the Dominicana.
That'd be wild.
That would be wild. Because the price of plantains go from whatever it is now to $10.
You imagine, son? That'd be wild. It's like $10 for one damn plantain, nigga.
God damn. Shit.
I could never.
If y'all never had Dominican food, I highly recommend that shit. But some of the best food, not just because we're Dominicans, but
you know what I was looking at the bodega? I was like, damn, I should never got the cheesesteak.
Oh, you got it with fries and shit?
Yeah, I got it fries, but I was looking at the carne frita con totones.
Yo, we gotta do that. Get una bandeja de picadera.
Yeah, pero a ti te gusta la longaniza, a mí no me gusta esa vaina.
But you could swap it out.
Oh, well, I guess you can choose.
Yeah,
I guess we could put carne frita,
carne frita,
totone and queso frito,
salami.
Oh yeah, we could put salami too.
Y carne ensalada. Sí,
but so much?
Oh.
How big you gonna get the bandeja?
It's literally like a tray.
A huge joint?
I mean, it depends which one you want. Cause I think there's a $40 one, there's a $20 one.
Oh, we probably go with the $20. I mean, we could probably share with my parents.
Yeah, I mean.
Or unless are you trying to eat it somewhere else?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me.
Oh,